What is up, guys? FlappyChicken back here. Today we are going to be doing the first installment of the Road to the Playoff series. Now in this first week, we are facing a team who is projected 97 points, and they are on the right. And on the left we have our team, 96 projected points for us this week. And this is the squad right here. I'm going to explain why I chose my players for this week. And yeah, without further ado, let's get right into it. Anyways, our quarterback this week will of course be Marcus Mariota. This week he is facing the Oakland Raiders, and I think he is a great choice on starting this week because Marcus Mariota is going against an Oakland defense, which is, to be honest, it's not that good outside of Khalil Mack. So Marcus Mariota will have a fun time passing all over the Oakland Raiders. And for our first running back, we have Beast Mode Marshawn Lynch. Marshawn Lynch, he does not seem like a good idea to start. I did start him anyways. If you do have a nice backup plan, do not start Marshawn Lynch for week 1 just to be safe. Me, I don't have any backup plan because we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get to what the backup plan was gonna be later and how that got ruined. But anyways, DeMarco Murray, great choice. Oakland defense, not that good unless DeMarco Murray can avoid Khalil Mack. So DeMarco Murray could have a good game, could not, but I favor DeMarco Murray this week against the Oakland Raiders. Next we have Terrell Pryor Sr., who is now on the Washington Redskins. He is facing the Philadelphia Eagles, and this is kind of a decent matchup. I mean, not the best matchup for Terrell Pryor, but also he is the #1 receiver out in Washington besides Jordan Reed. I do not know on his status. I think he's going to be playing in week 1, but I'll have to check on that. But yeah, Terrell Pryor, #1 receiver. I mean, Terrell Pryor is going to be very good, I believe, this year, unless something goes drastically wrong. Next, we have Stephon Diggs of the Minnesota Vikings. This week, they are facing the New Orleans Saints. And the Saints defense, well, let's face it, the Saints defense isn't good. I mean, the preseason, the Saints were pretty amazing, but they don't have Delvin Breaux. And so they still only have one cornerback, which is Marshawn Lattimore, a rookie. I don't know how well that's going to be. And Sam Bradford, very underrated from last year. I think Bradford is going to get Stephon Diggs the ball a lot, and it's going to be a great game for Stephon Diggs. Start Stephon Diggs if you had him. Just do it. Now the next position, the tight end position. This was very hard. It was either coming to Jack Doyle or Evan Ingram. And I'm just going back and forth. I'm like, who do I go with? Who do I go with? And I just trolled y'all. Okay, so guys, I was having a little trouble with the tight end position. Did not know if we were going with Jack Doyle or if we were going with Evan Ingram down here. So I made the decision, and I was just trolling y'all right now. I'll be right back. But here, starting for our team this week, we will have... Now, I understand that Rhett Ellingson is the starting tight end for the New York Giants this week, but Ellingson is a blocking tight end, and Evan Ingram is more of the receiving tight end. So Evan Ingram's going to be more useful in fantasy, and he's going against the Dallas Cowboys, whose defense sucks. They suck. Alright? So Evan Ingram can go off this week with the Giants. Now Jack Doyle on the bench, he went against he was going up against the LA Rams, and do not underrate the LA Rams. They are good. But the main reason I'm sitting him is because of Scott Tolzien starting for the Indianapolis Colts. So that is why Evan Ingram is getting the start over Jack Doyle for this week. And for our flex, we have the GOAT, Kareem Hunt. Kareem Hunt is going to start Thursday Night Football, first football game of the season. And I was forced to put Kareem Hunt in this week. I did not want to put Kareem Hunt in this week because we had so much talent. Diggs was going to be the flex, but we'll get to it again later. Kareem Hunt had to be put in the flex role. Now, I mean, I think y'all already know why. There's a certain player that I chose in the first round that is not in right now. So, Kareem Hunt, bad matchup against the New England Patriots, but hey, I have no other choice at this point. The only other person I can put in at flex would be Kenny Britt, who guess what? I dropped Kenny Britt. I've got John Brown, who's playing Detroit. It might be a better idea. I gotta think about that, but I will let you know if I updated anything. This video's going a long time. I'll let you know if I update anything on my lineup, but we're running out of time. I mean, I don't want to keep you here forever. So, Jaguars defense going against Houston. Deshaun, I think Tom Savage is getting the start. Savage isn't even that good of a quarterback. So, Jacksonville's defense is very good, and I think Jacksonville's defense could swallow up Houston. Dustin Hopkins, only kicker on the team, that's why I chose him. Mike Evans is not starting this week because they postponed the match up between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Miami Dolphins. So I'm without a good wide receiver for this week. I still think we could hold up. We are going against Steelers team quarterback, which is Ben Roethlisberger. He's not at home, so I think last year he didn't do so well against the Browns when they were at home or when they were away. Danny Woodhead, I'm not expecting much from Danny Woodhead. If he even plays. Jordan Howard against Atlanta, it's a decent matchup. DeAndre Hopkins versus Jacksonville, he's probably going to get swallowed up. I don't know. It can go either way. Michael Thomas versus Minnesota. The Minnesota's defense is very good. So Michael Thomas, I mean, he's going to do well, but how well is he going to do? He's not going to go off for 30 points. Delaney Walker, very good choice against Oakland defense. If Mariota throws a touchdown to Delaney Walker, fair game. Michael Crabtree versus the Tennessee Titans defense. Crabtree, great start. Gonna have some trouble with Crabtree. Giants defense versus Dallas's offense, not a good idea. The Dallas is just gonna, they have Zeke, Dak, Dez, Jason Witten. They have weapons. And the Giants defense, it can go either way. Because the Giants last year, they beat the Cowboys twice. And Cairo Santos is the kicker for the Kansas City Chiefs. He's going to be playing Patriots on Thursday. So there's his bench down here. That is about it, guys. If you enjoyed this video, like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video.